Welcome back, everybody, to Danganronpa. In the last episode, a horrible, horrible tragedy has befallen the group. The person I was starting to become friends with mysteriously died, of course. It's like everyone I get close to dies. I don't know why. But it was poor little Chihiro, the programming girl. I was so sad. I really liked her. We'll find her killer. God is my witness. We'll find her killer. We'll bring that person to justice. And they're just lucky I won't get to him first. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me, like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for an everyday amateur to have committed it. And like with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
It's almost as if whoever did this for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something...
A body has been discovered!
We know.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
So I could just not look for clues at all and wing it the whole time? Doubtful. What the hell was that?
What?
That's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement that Chihiro really is...
Naturally.
dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. Seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man.
What the?
What the fuck is this?
What?
It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. Alright. Clues. What is this? Barbell's got blood on it. Really? It's a poster.
Hey.
Look at the wall. Are these letters on the wall? The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So...
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. Really? They're like a ghost, attacking then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
What?
Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks are famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
This is some kind of copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real... Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. By going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko! Mina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No. Why? 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 Doom. She fainted. That did not sound good. To Toko. Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up.
Oh,
That's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
oh.
So she's hemophobic? I imagine she does not want too much horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere beside her room. No, I think it's okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. Ah, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? You gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she, literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a stunning reaction, I was at a total loss for words. But it's Toko, so I'm not too surprised. She jumped straight up in the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortion she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Sorry about that, I was just so shocked, it happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top inning and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well,
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take back to her room for the time being.
so,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? She's totally ignored me. Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second, rush into an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat.
There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
of course.
But don't take it as a bad thing, it's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Man. What a way to go. Then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? Then another one of us. Another one of us. Killed a fellow classmate. What, does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either, sorry.
Stop talking.
Give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma file.
I just know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later.
Please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation. Alright.
No way.
Do we really gotta do another investigation? I don't even want to look at it. Examining the corpse of one of our friends? Having to suspect all our other friends?
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You're awfully calm about all this, Byakuya. I know, right? He is very enthusiastic.
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What?
Do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you!
Dead body is an object.
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko! I'd expect this from him. Not you.
Because...
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
That's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
What?
Forget more victims, we messed this up, we're all dead.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually...
I just came up with it. Aren't I brilliant? I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? Right. Okay.
So then...
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person? She's got a point.
Hey,
Well, on a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility. Oh, I'm so funny.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger. It's definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice, I'm gonna get dropped off.
There is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. That. Totsuki. I butchered that horribly. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. Alright. That's true. I hate this. But if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Boy, my throat is all clogged. Okay. Let's check this file. 2 a.m. Body was discovered in the girl's locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of her death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. Most likely the dumbbells down there, but maybe not. That's all it says. Well, great. This file's useless. Well, at least it's something. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay. Hey Makoto, do you have a second? What? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what do you need? I'm gonna let you cooperate with me during my investigation. What?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent, the same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. Oh, that's funny, because just a few minutes ago you were saying how worthless I was, and now you want to team up with me? What's your angle? You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So, you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though. I'll have you know that.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we have to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. Like I care. Bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. What's the meaning behind it? Bloodlust. Well. Poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. There's a dumbbell on the floor and... This is a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. Blow to the head with the blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Yeah, that's what we think until some crap comes out in the trial. Like, oh! Okay. Some blood on the floor. Fresh blood stain. Must have been splattered with blood during the murder. Let's check the body. Ugh. I could feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro, no less.
Very strange.
But the more I look at it, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but...
What?
But we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. Okay. So, that's all there is to it. Oh, not you. She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body. You're a very strange woman, you know, being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. Well, I found everything I need. We do? What? Hang on. Oh, that's the poster. Let's see, anything else? Oh wait, wasn't there a button I could hit where it shows me everything I could check? Nope. So everyone's all 2D. It's weird, man. I had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to do is get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? I mean, you already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. Mondo's account has been added to the Truth Bolt section of your handy book. Okay, what about you? I mean, didn't you want to train with her at one point? I use this locker room all the time now. It's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. Well, I still think she came here on her own, by choice. Well, what makes you say that? She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise. According to Monokuma's file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
He and her myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However...
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come with somebody else. It's a possibility, I think. Okay. Alrighty. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around, and we need to check every aspect of this case. It's true, but...
Let's go.
If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. Hey, so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. That jerk is probably the killer. So this is our next location. Huh, this place is related to the investigation? How? Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? Yeah, whatever. That's a lot of bullets. Maybe this gun was used. No, that's impossible. If that were true, your hair would be riddled with holes. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf which have nothing to do with the case. Until they do. Flotation donut. I don't think it's related. But we got a coin, so it's okay. Check the boys' locker room. Shut up, jerk. Camera? The camera was turned away. Oh, maybe not. Okay, dude. What am I missing? All right. The door. We do? I checked everything here. I mean, I don't understand. I have nothing more to check. Wait, what did you say? Try and figure out where we should check without my help. Shut up. The pad? I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handy books, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card reader has all been designed to interface with each of your e-handy books. You can only enter the locker room by corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handy book. And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there were some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, well, look above you. The ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correct. So then, that means only girls can go in the locker room and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Am I translucent? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So, in other words...
As such, the killer must have been one of the girls. Did I get it right?
Such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else is perfectly fine. Isn't that the same thing, though? Maybe not. Because if you're loaning some, well, I don't know. Maybe it's not. It seemed like that would just be apples, apples to apples type thing, Potato, I guess. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulation. Knowing you, I would have bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So, see, Makoto's thinking the way I'm thinking.
Why you?
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together.
Unbelievable.
Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own damn self. Damn.
That's fine.
Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall. That'll help you understand what's going on. I don't wanna... Okay. We came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure out for myself? Dang it, I hate that. Come on, dude. The hunk of metal blocking entrance seems like some kind of a machine. Surveillance camera, and there's what I can only assume is a gun attached to it. It's so giant. Ooh. Okay. What's all this stuff? Can't check this stuff. Okay. Monitor, maybe? No. No. Wait, there's a thing in here. The mailbox. Could be something inside. An e-handbook. No way, there's 3 of them. What are they doing here? So you finally found them. Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. Yeah, by chance, I'm sure. Seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the e-handbooks, and when I did... You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. These were stolen. Borrowing someone else's. But they're dead. So they can't technically loan it out because obviously they're dead. Yeah, now I get it. Damn it. Wish I didn't.
What?
Hold on a second. What's wrong? What's wrong now? What?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. And the one that must turn on, won't turn on, must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. But would it make dollars? After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Well, that's true. It's probably damaged. Oh, they're gonna show it again. The memory of it came flooding back. The cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey, hey!
You're making me angry!
Am I?
Now I'm really angry!
What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did, it's not working.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't frickin' break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure and is waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it won't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does.
I can't hear you!
But as a secret, I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think. I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, oh, Monokuma, how could that be? Even the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared into the night. What the hell was that? Monokuma says it's not broken, but I mean, it's undeniable fact that it's not turning on. It's not turning on. Maybe it's not broken. Does it not turn on? I mean, he was executed. Maybe that's why. He was the only one who was actually executed. I mean, Junko was killed, but not in the way that Leon was killed. He was killed after the class trial. Maybe the guilty have their things turned off.
That's fine.
I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now, until when it probably does. Think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Okay. Okay, then this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. I mean, not quite. What the? What? There's more? I checked everything, didn't I? I mean, let me talk to you. What do you mean by not quite? Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then, you really think? You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat
Absolutely.
myself.
I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. Oh, we got one of these things. The murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right? There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Wow, that sounds familiar. Deja vu, anyone? They say he killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Tell me. What do you mean by that? Oh.
Don't make...
Oh crap. I missed some stuff. I forgot they can do that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay. Is there really proof? Well, there's somewhere I could take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence. Is something like that really? Hey, you two. Big trouble. Need your help.
I don't have time to play with you.
I don't have time either.
I mean...
Emergency. Emergency. You gotta help me. What could this emergency be? Well, we're gonna find out in the next episode of Danganronpa. Take it easy, guys.